Yo, Ego, what up, bro?
Oh shit, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Chilling, man. I know you got a performance coming up soon.
Yes, sir.
I just want to ask you a couple questions.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right, dope. So, do you get nervous before you go on stage?
Hell yeah, I get nervous, bro. There's like 300 people looking at me.
Okay, cool. So, I see you got the guitar. What is the
Yes,
thing that made you pick up the guitar in the first place?
dude. My best friend's older brother, he was so cool, and I was like in fifth grade, and I was like, "That's the coolest guy ever," and he was like, "Do it, some shit," and then he picked up a guitar, and I was like, "I gotta pick up a guitar." So yeah.
Okay, cool. So, when is that first moment you realized music was your way of self-expression?
First moment where music was my self-expression was when I first learned the acoustic guitar and I performed it for my teacher. His name is Chico. Shout out that guy if he's still alive. Um, but he was super cool and he was really easy to impress. So when he freaked out, I freaked out, and then I just fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay, so I'm assuming you like performing. Would you say you're two different people on stage versus off?
Um, I would say No, I would say I'm pretty much the same as I am on stage and off stage. I think straight up from front to back, like I'm naturally goofy and weird and like awkward, and I hope people can find relatability in that. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much that on stage and off stage.
Okay, dope. So, with the artist name Ego, what is your relationship with the word as well as idea?
Huh. The word ego to me, I mean, the word ego to me is like where you come from, right? Your essence is found in your ego. So to me as an artist, that's where my artistry is found, is in my ego, my personality, right? But at the same time, like it came from like when I was sick with autoimmune disease, it was really hard for me to express myself and like feel confident, like in my own my own music and even in life. So the word ego just kind of came out because that was where I could actually be that version of myself, as well as like over time, just people starting to call me that. So, yeah.
That's really cool. If you weren't doing music right now today, what would you be doing?
Growing mushrooms on a farm, doing farm shit in general, but like growing mushrooms on a farm, for sure, that would be my job.
That's a good one. What is going through your head right before you hit the stage?
Hopefully nothing. Hopefully I'm clear-headed AF, bro, because I'm doing everything to do that. I sit there and I get my whole green room to sit in a circle, and we all do Wim Hof breathing. And I used to do that at every show. I probably should get back into that because that helped a lot. But yeah, trying to get everybody in the room to be as clear-headed as I am in that moment. That's like usually my goal pre-show.
All right, Ego, you're on.
Hell yeah.
So, what do you hope people feel when they hear your music live?
Um, I hope people feel connected. I think people in this world tend to feel very alone. That could be because of the forces at B, that could be because of social media. Um, but the goal is for people to feel connected to me and my people and my team, but also feel connected to each other in the audience.
Okay, dope. What does success look like to you?
Success means less worrying. There will always be tons of like problems out in the universe, but success means me and my people are doing okay, like doing decent. And in this world right now, it feels like that's kind of a hard ask. So to me, success is if I can be one step in bringing everybody up, that is success to me.
Oh, nice. With the world in the state that it is, what is the thing that you're in pursuit of?
Freedom. I want people to feel free to express themselves. I want to be constantly feeling free to express myself. And I want the people around me to feel free to express themselves. That's why we started Friendly Collective, because that's like a place where creatives can express themselves. But I'm hoping to bring that energy everywhere, from my shows to like, to even when we wear stuff, to everything. So, yeah.
And that's really cool. So, last thing I want to ask is, what is one thing you hope people take away from your latest album?
If you think the world is going to end, you are not alone.
Dope. Well, thanks, bro. Have a good show.
I appreciate you.
Got no reason. He don't wanna spend his life alone.